You are 12 years old, sitting cross-legged on a hard mud floor inside a temple school in the city of Ur. The summer heat presses against the walls. Your fingers are stained with wet clay. While most boys spend their days hauling grain sacks or tending livestock, you spend yours memorizing symbols. Hundreds of them. Every mark must be perfect. Every tablet must be copied again and again until your hand aches. There is no money waiting for you. No glory. Only endless lessons. But literacy is one of the rarest skills in Sumer. In a city of tens of thousands, only a small fraction can read and write. You are slowly entering that elite group, and that makes you valuable. By the age of 16, you become a junior scribe. Your payment is simple: barley, bread, and enough food to survive. You sit in storage houses recording shipments of grain, sheep, and oil. A missing jar can create an argument. A missing animal can create a scandal. Merchants pressure you. Priests demand corrections. Farmers insist your numbers are wrong. Every transaction depends on your records. For the first time, people need your skills. For the first time, people also begin to dislike you. A written record has power, and power always creates resentment. At 22, you leave the city and begin traveling between farming villages. Harvest season becomes your busiest time of year. A reed stylus hangs from your belt as you inspect fields and estimate yields. Families watch nervously as you approach. They know why you are there. Taxes. You count grain piles. You measure harvests. You search for hidden stores. Some farmers try to conceal part of their crops beneath straw or inside storage pits. Sometimes you find them. Sometimes you don't. An elderly man may beg for mercy after a failed harvest, but mercy is not your job. Your responsibility is to the state. The governor wants numbers. The temple wants grain. The law demands payment. Your income improves and your reputation grows, but every tablet you write creates another enemy. By 28, you are no longer collecting simple harvest reports. You are assessing wealth itself. Silver, livestock, land ownership, and trade goods. You travel with guards now. Villagers stand aside when you arrive. Not because they admire you, but because they fear what your records can do. Your house is larger. Your clothing is finer. Imported dates and beer appear regularly on your table. Yet the higher you rise, the more corruption surrounds you. Merchants offer gifts. Landowners offer favors. A single adjustment to a tax record could make someone richer overnight. A single erased debt could earn you years of loyalty. Temptation is everywhere, and so is suspicion. Everyone assumes everyone else is cheating. At 35, your work catches the attention of the governor. You are promoted to oversee multiple districts and dozens of collectors. Thousands of taxpayers now exist beneath your authority. Information flows through your hands before it reaches the palace. You know which villages are prospering. You know which merchants are hiding wealth. You know which officials are lying. Information becomes a currency more valuable than silver. Your income multiplies. Your influence expands. But politics enters your life. Rival officials begin watching you. Every decision creates winners and losers. Every loser becomes a potential enemy. At 42, you reach the Treasury. Massive warehouses stretch across the city, packed with grain, silver, livestock records, and trade inventories. Entire military campaigns depend on the calculations you approve. Temple construction projects depend on your reports. Thousands of workers receive food based on numbers you verify. You have become part of the administrative elite of Sumer. Yet with greater power comes greater blame. If grain shipments arrive late, questions come to you. If tax revenues decline, questions come to you. If famine threatens a province, questions come to you. Success belongs to the king. Failure belongs to the officials beneath him. By 50, you stand among the most influential administrators in the kingdom. Governors seek your approval. Priests seek your cooperation. Merchants seek your favor. Your estate is substantial. Servants manage your household. Your children marry into respected families. From the outside, it appears you have won. But power changes the way you live. Every conversation carries hidden motives. Every alliance feels temporary. Every smile hides a calculation. You know too many secrets. You know where the money flows. You know which officials are corrupt. You know which provinces are unstable. The knowledge that built your career becomes the source of your paranoia. Then comes the drought. You are 57 years old. Rainfall fails. Harvests shrink. Tax revenues collapse. The king demands answers. The population demands relief. Grain stores begin emptying faster than they can be replenished. Suddenly the numbers you spent your life protecting become evidence against you. Officials who once praised your competence distance themselves. Allies disappear. Political rivals seize the opportunity. A kingdom facing crisis always searches for someone to blame. And people rarely blame the king. Years of influence vanish in a matter of months. Your wealth cannot protect you. Your reputation cannot protect you. The system that elevated you now needs a sacrifice. In old age, whether in exile, disgrace, or quiet retirement, you discover the final irony of your profession. The clay tablets survive. Thousands of years later, people will uncover them beneath layers of sand and ruins. They will read records of barley shipments, tax payments, livestock inventories, and government accounts. They will understand how Sumer functioned. They will see the numbers you spent a lifetime recording. But they will never know your hopes, your fears, or the sacrifices you made. History remembers the system, not the collector. New kings rise. New taxes are imposed. New scribes take your place. Different names, different faces. The same cycle continues, written forever into clay.